Yeah,
I really don't know how to play the rest of it. It's just the only part. Just enough to piss you off.
Like, as I don't actually know it.
Nah. Just enough to make you go like, oh, God damn it.
It's just like, oh, what is that?
What is this?
What is that? This it.
Would you just look at it?
What is
it? It is the Turnbuckle Trifecta.
That's what it is. Welcome back.
What it is, what it was, what it shall be.
Oh, man, because Gabe said so.
Yeah. Welcome to Wrestlemania 22, everybody.
22, bro.
2006, I think. Is it 2006, Ryan?
WrestleMania 22.
20 was
the date, April 2nd, 2006.
Fuck yeah.
The city of Rosemont, Illinois, at the Allstate Arena.
Ooh, and we got that one girl from Destiny's Child singing the fucking anthem.
Michelle
Let's get
Williams.
In attendance is 17,155 people.
If I remember correctly, she kills it. But I could be wrong. I think I had a crush on her when I was younger.
I mean, not surprising. Look at her. She's beautiful. Listen to that voice.
Yeah, she's singing like a mug right now.
The buy rate.
I've never seen one fucking Purple Mountain, by the way.
WrestleMania was 975,000.
Then again, we live in Oklahoma. I don't think we've seen many mountains at all.
I was about to say there ain't mountains out here. We got plains.
There's like
got some plains.
There's like a tickling of mountains going into Texas.
Yeah, that's right. Like Wichita Falls area.
Do you want to call those mountains or?
I said tickling.
Oh,
okay.
A tickle. A tickle of mountain. Come on, give you a little. Here's a little tickle. Now get the fuck over it. No more for you.
That vibrato.
You know how many young kids join the army because of that right there?
I would not be surprised a little bit. Now, you said 17,000?
Tickets sold out in under 2 minutes when they announced it, grossing a $2.5 million for the event, making it the highest grossing one-day event at the Allstate Arena.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. Maybe I'm just stuck up asshole. I thought 17,000 sounded kind of low.
Yeah, more than 17,155 people.
That's a lot. I mean, like when you think about it, that's a lot of people.
Right.
Look at it. That's a lot of people.
But is it a lot compared to other WrestleManias?
That's what I'm saying. Like I thought maybe someone juiced some numbers on some side. Who knows? Yeah. But I thought they had a WrestleMania that had like 70,000 people.
The Allstate Arena capacity is only 18,500.
Oh, so
they did great for the arena.
Oh, that's a great way of putting it too.
What's the most?
Because they're always going to be hindered by wherever they're doing.
Right.
it.
That's a very great point. So yeah, they just packed that place.
Yeah. I mean, look at it.
Yeah. So
that shit is packed as fuck. The only seats that probably didn't get sold are the ones that are behind the stage.
I was about to say they're either behind, but behind the whole all that stuff and maybe some box seats that are like in that same position because it's like you said 17,000.
Yeah, because it's the arena used for the basketball and hockey teams. So
that's impressive. So yeah, maybe I am just being a little bit stuck because it does depend on where they do it.
Yeah. I want to know what the biggest attendance WrestleMania is, like the most people.
Shinedown?
Oh, fucking Shinedown was the theme song for this. Oh. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
This song, bro.
This is the first Shinedown song I ever heard, and it was my favorite for so long.
I love this song.
Dude,
it stands the test of time, I think. Because, I mean, it is a little bit more on their, like, I guess you could call it poppier side or whatever.
Yeah, but as a singer, good fucking luck trying to sing that.
Exactly. That song is so impressive vocally. It's so impressive.
Crazy shit.
The current...
That's a good song lyrically for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
the promos are so good.
Oh, so good.
Technically, WrestleMania 38 had the most, but it was a 2-day event, so the numbers got added together.
Doesn't count.
So the biggest one day was WrestleMania 32, which was April 3rd, 2016 in Arlington, Texas, AT&T Stadium. 101,763 people.
Bam!
Fuck.
Bam!
Dude, I bet that was a mess. Dude.
Oh, after everybody left?
Fuck.
And it's a one-day event.
1 day.
100,000
people in one arena. Day.
So let's assume everyone came with somebody. So that's like 50,000 cars. Good. Yeah, like you said.
I don't know. Do you think there are people that just go and like buy WrestleMania tickets and just go by themselves?
Probably, yeah.
Think so?
I think
a
so.
very small few.
I bet if there's just
think of like the people that show up to rock shows just by themselves.
Yeah, like all my friends don't really dig this, so I. But
those
I
WrestleMania tickets
usually a weird
compared
bunch,
to a rock
but they're
show
cool,
ticket.
You know?
How much?
I wonder how much the latest WrestleMania. I wonder how much
like
the
a ticket
prices were.
Oh man, he's 13-0 right now.
Yeah, at this point, 13-0.
Man, I don't know. Maybe it is a WrestleMania. I would like to see that WrestleMania at some point that has the Undertaker and Ric Flair in it.
Which one was that?
I think it was while he was Big Evil.
Was it like 02 or some shit?
I think it was 02.
I think it was 02.
I think it was 02. So
it feels like 02.
That would be like WrestleMania 18.
Well, just be right.
I think it's 18.
That'd be cool.
Because we watched 17 and it was 2001.
Yeah.
So, yes.
So for WrestleMania 39 in SoFi Stadium in California this year, you can buy a 2-day pass for $241 or a single. The first day is $129. The second day is $161.
So I'd see now. I had no idea that WrestleManias were really 2-day events because I always watched them in the context of the pay-per-view, which is always one
they just
fluid
started
thing.
doing that currently, I think.
Yeah.
They probably have a bigger roster number.
Do you remember the WrestleMania, or maybe it was a different pay-per-view? I'm pretty sure it was WrestleMania like 2000 or some shit, where they had the event happen in 3 different arenas at the same time, and like some matches would happen at that arena, and the matches that didn't happen in that arena, if you were there watching, the rest of it was just on the fucking big screen, and you had to watch that.
And then it would be taking place in some other arena.
Yes.
But was like every arena basically packed out enough to where you'd kind of just be like, oh, I wouldn't really.
Yeah, they were packed as fuck.
Yeah,
but
you spread them out far enough.
It turned out to be like kind of a flop. Like, it wasn't a flop because they made a fuckload of money, but like
as far as like the consumer,
there was lots of complaints as the consumer. You know,
they were like, I didn't like that. I wish the whole thing was in front of me.
The other theme song for this pay-per-view is "Big Time" by Peter Gabriel.
Oh yeah.
So,
dude,
that's the tagline for this WrestleMania is "Big Time."
I remember
Big time
paying for this pay-per-view. That's so funny, dude.
Yeah.
I just had a flashback of like paying for this because Big Time.
You just bought it for the pillow fight later, didn't you?
So I bought it like I maybe. It had. I would okay. I'd be a liar if it didn't weigh on my decision at least a little bit. Okay, but no, I just remember like. Do you guys remember that whole process where you punched in the code and then you waited?
Oh yeah.
And then you sat there in front of this just dumb blank screen, and you're just like, come on, it's 7 or whatever, come on, and then all of a sudden, big time. Yeah. And then you're just like, yes, it's time.
There's Carlito coming out.
Carlito.
I like the little fall he just did on purpose. That was cool.
Dude, like
he was a good wrestler.
Yeah, like I feel like his gimmick, like I wish they kind of gave him something a little bit.
There he is.
That had more longevity.
Yeah. There they are.
Mr. J.R.
He could have taken that.
Look at that little jewel the King's got on. Look at that.
Oh, that's
jewel
high class.
High class. High style.
And the OU, look at that OU vest
from
JR.
Yeah. Represent.
Boomer frickin' Sooner. That's awesome. And then Michael Cole and Taz.
Do you think Taz was born with those sunglasses?
I think, yeah, he came out.
He's always had them
like
on.
They've just like grown with him?
Yeah, like it's like Joe Dirt. Like
they're part of his head.
Does it just come in all redneck like that, or do you do that on purpose?
Well, the glasses are actually welded into the skull. The masterpiece.
Chris Masters.
I saw an interview with Chris Valet with Chris Masters recently.
I was watching some clips of that too.
It was pretty interesting, I thought. He seems like actually a pretty good guy, so that just means he's really good at his gimmick. Because I genuinely thought, like, that guy's a piece of shit.
Did you see the part where he was talking about where he thought it'd be cool to come back? Where it was like, because Bobby Lashley is back now.
Yeah.
And it's like one of his moves is like
is
the
one
master
of Bobby.
Something.
Yeah.
Right.
And then Chris Masters was saying it'd be cool to come back, have like the master lock versus the whatever Bobby Lashley's thing is.
They were kind of rivals when they first came out because they were the new big guy for each brand.
Yeah.
Like we'll jump into
Raw. And Bobby Lashley was SmackDown.
Yeah, later on, like sometime, we'll jump into this Survivor Series that I really liked as a kid.
Ooh, yeah.
And, they do like the Team Raw versus Team SmackDown.
Ah.
That's when, I don't think that's when they started the rivalry or whatever, but I remember a specific like pivotal point in the match where they both came in at the same time and then like did the stare down and shit.
That's
it's
cool.
Like, you're a big guy, I'm a big guy, let's do big guy things.
Carlos Cabrera and Hugo's.
Say it.
It's off the screen. I didn't see it long enough, so.
Ripped to their table, probably.
I was about to say, like, I'm giving them a shout out because I know that table ain't gonna last very long. So God bless them.
I'll murder this. It is Hugo.
That was a cool little combination of
Yeah.
Big Shows and
Savinovich.
Kanes.
Remember when they used to do that?
Savinovich.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a.
You said son of a bitch?
Who you calling son of a bitch?
Son of a bitch?
You are a son of a bitch. That's like you really piss somebody off, and
That's a
you
fucking
are a son of a bitch,
frightening tag team.
dude.
2 7-foot tall men.
You see
just
Chris
like,
He went
fuck.
like this. He goes.
To me, the only more frightening was when it was Brothers of Destruction.
Yeah, Undertaker and Kane. That's a fit.
Look at Big Show.
I
right
feel like
behind
Big
him.
Show was gonna like. He knew that those flames were coming for sure, but like he kind of snuck up behind Kane, like, "Hey, do the thing."
Hey, little mama, let me whisper thing.
Did a little Wu-Tang Clan on Kane. Hey, little Ken, let me whisper in your ear. Tell me something.
You missed a spot here on the back of your head. We've been trying to contact you about your car.
No, this was a pure time. This is before that started.
That's yeah. I love the whisper.
We're trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty.
I bet if people who called me and left those messages would do it like that, I might be inclined to call them back.
Hey, we just wanted to make sure that you had your 2-year extended warranty is up, so we just wanted to make sure. Hey, I just wanted to call back and let you know I don't give a fuck. Thank you. Thank you so much for calling. I'm just calling you back to let you know that I don't give a single solitary fuck, but thank you very much. So right now, Chris Masters is fighting Kane. And Kane just jumped over Chris Masters.
Dude, all the people that don't like ASMR just like turned our podcast off. Like they're like,
Kane-
yeah, fuck
Kane
this
drop
episode.
Fuck that, dude. But yeah,
I've never
Kane.
seen Kane drop kick somebody.
He drop kicked somebody. That's
Why
impressive.
don't you do that off the top rope?
that big ass dude?
Oh,
They're so tall too, man.
Oh.
Big Show and
Oh no.
oh my god! I bet you our mics picked that up.
yeah, for sure. You guys, you guys probably definitely
Oh, Masters, you want that?
another.
God,
God damn.
That is so, dude.
imagine being whapped in the titty with a frying pan.
That's basically what. Look at his chest. His
Oh, you can
chest
see
is
the handprints on
his chest is turning pink.
Just know that if you're the new guy and you're going against a Big Show at WrestleMania,
You're gonna catch a chest slack.
dude, your fucking pectoral's gonna fall off.
He's gonna slap your peck off.
Goodbye.
Oh, he tagged Carlito. Carlito's like, what? No.
No.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, dude, this is actually really cool. Watch out! Watch what Big Show does here. I bet you can see it coming.
Oh God. Oh, dude, nice.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's picked him up like a fucking toddler.
Oh, right between the legs.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh God. Wonderful selling, by the way.
and a boot to Masters. He's just taking it to everybody right now. Oh,
Look at that
Oh.
fucking military press.
Jesus Christ.
oh, you know that's
like
rough.
that's like a 9-foot fucking drop.
Exactly.
Again, here we go.
Give me one more. One more
Imagine
rep in.
Big Show's Polish
wait.
sausage finger in your butthole while he's doing that.
He's like, all right, here we go.
And then imagine him telling you to stop clenching because you're hurting his finger.
Stop clenching.
Cutting off circulation.
Oh God! And then Kane from the top rope.
Drop kick.
Outside
Drop
of the
kick.
ring,
Front
dude.
flip.
You know, it's a lariat. I
Drop.
bet you it's a lariat.
Front flip.
It's all day a lariat. Look at that lariat.
What the? What? What's?
A lariat is basically a clothesline.
Oh, okay. I was like, it looked. I saw this
Yeah.
whole thing going on.
You know that hurt. You know those ankles are hurting right now.
Oh yeah, dude. That big. Oh man.
Dude. Big Show's just too fucking big, bro. He's just too big.
The way that like Glenn Jacobs, she should have like opened that wingspan, so it's like I've got both y'all, but he kind of went. He kind of went. Oh,
they barely got him up.
They barely did.
Big Show's foot was at least 3 feet from the ground.
I don't even know if it was that.
Maybe 2.
he didn't just kick out of that pin. He kicked Carlito like off him, a foot in the air.
Masters has exposed the top turnbuckle in his corner, by the way.
Oh,
yeah.
little
Big Show
move.
goes for a corner splash. Carlito drop kicks his leg out. Yeah, leg out from under him.
Oh, that's how they got him in that suplex thing?
Yeah. Comes off dazed.
Ooh.
Oh, so Carlito did it.
Yeah.
He's always been kind of dirty.
He is. He's
dirty. Does Chris Masters have like velvet trunks on?
Yes, it's velvet.
They're like crushed blue velvet. Oh, reverse.
I feel like that's got to be like uncomfortable.
I know.
That's gold velvet, by the way.
Like gold velvet. That's got to be uncomfortable on the bits.
Yeah, I don't know.
All sweaty. Ugh.
Yeah, it might feel really swampy in there.
Trying to take them off.
I bet you the inside is not
off.
velvet, though. Like, oh, God.
I'd imagine.
Why am I thinking about the inside of Chris Masters' shorts?
Well, I was just thinking about it because I might want me a pair.
Yeah.
I'll debut them right here on the podcast.
That would be
Let's
fantastic.
fucking do it. We're doing a music video tomorrow. Let's do it with those trunks.
There you go.
I'll go find a pair right now.
Ooh. Oh, boot to your face. But then, yep.
Sidewalk slam.
High impact.
Sidewalk slam. I love JR.
Kane's going up to the top a lot right now. This man's feeling high flying.
It's WrestleMania. Everybody's going all out. Reverse into a
into the master lock. The master lock.
So lame.
Full Nelson.
It's just a full Nelson. Big boot to your fucking face. Yeah, there we go.
You know, he's like, how do I not hit Kane in the face with this?
I feel like he came behind him, just like bumped him on the head or something.
I know. He's like, oh, boot up.
Use his giant hand.
Ooh, backbreaker. That's what
Ginormous choke slam. Ooh. Chop blocked.
Chop. He chopped it. Wait, Kane.
Classic
yes.
sit up. There it is.
Yeah. I saw that.
Double choke slam. Let's get it.
That looked like he went, you son of a bitch. No way, you son of a bitch. Double. Oh, slappy. Getting a little slappy. Chris Masters.
I was about to laugh because I was like, I like how Chris Masters keeps letting Carlito get slapped on the chest with these choke slams, and then comes in and saves him after that.
I'm not gonna get you before that.
Yeah.
Oh, choke slam from hell on Mr. Lito.
Oof.
And he done.
That first guy stood up.
Boom.
There's no way that Carlito and Chris Masters would ever lose to Kane and Big Show.
I disagree.
There's no way that can happen. It's stupid.
I just wasted my money.
This is the only match I came for.
My head. Look. See, that's the thing is like, to me, like Kane is. It's weird having a tag team partner with Kane, who isn't like kind of like maniacal and like on the dark side.
Well, this was the era when it was the bad Big Show.
Yeah,
bad.
He's the heel bad. Yeah, heel Big Show.
Big Show was
He's
heel
just
for
big and
most
don't
of
give
his
a
career.
fuck.
So yeah, I mean, if you're gonna put anybody with Kane, and
feel
it's not the Undertaker, Big Show's
I
good.
feel like if you're like that big too, I feel like a
Yeah.
lot of the times it's like you kind of don't have a
Good
choice.
selection pool. Yeah.
It's like you always end up kind of looking like the bad guy.
Well, after a while, they stopped giving a fuck about that because they paired him up with Daniel fucking Bryan.
So about Kane?
Yeah, dude. I did not buy that at all.
Yeah,
like no, that's
the
not.
guy who's
Daniel
allegedly from
Bryan-
hell in the vegetarian, whatever the
Yeah, whatever he was.
I think he was in his like.
that whole like.
It was in the long hair beard. Or no, it was like it was right before that.
Oh, Carlito and Masters are like, no, it's your fault. I was doing just fine with my master lock. Like, ref's like, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? You, Carlito, not me.
You go first.
Commercial. Are you tired of washing dishes?
No, I love it.
Are you tired of holding your penis when you pee? Get this now.
Speaking of holding your penis when you pee, what hand do you guys use?
I don't.
You don't use any hands.
Nope, that's dirty.
Right hand.
How do you pee without your hands, bro?
It's very simple. This is going to be for everybody out there. So what happens is you lower your britches. I'll say that because we're from the South and it's going to be fun.
Britches.
We're going to say it's going to be fun time.
Lower your britches.
You're going to lower your britches enough to where it pops out.
Yeah.
Then what you want to do is use your britches or your underwear, depending if you have like a zipper or something, because you don't want to use a zipper.
You aim with your britches.
You use that to...
Okay.
And then that way, my hands are on my britches and not on my penis. So that way, I don't have to have my hands sullied.
As efficient as that is, I feel like you just took all the fun out.
Really? I agree.
I mean, I can't shake it on the thing yet. That's too subtle of emotion. So I mean,
Yeah.
if that's
don't
needed,
shake it on the zipper, golly.
Oh fucking
that would not be good.
God bless you, because that would be a bad night. But yeah, I find it to be a quick, efficient way of doing things. You know, sometimes I'm still just a clean freak and wash my hands anyway. But this way, I know deep down, it's like I just kind of went like that. You know.
Yeah.
So you know. It's efficient in some ways.
I use my left hand. I'm a right-handed.
So we have
right-handed,
so we
but I
have
use my
right,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have
Are
left,
you right-handed?
and then we have no.
Me too.
That's perfect. This is the perfect arrangement right now because you're on the
We're
left,
the trifecta.
and you use the left, and I don't use any, and I'm in the middle. And
Yeah.
he uses this is this is what the trifecta is all about.
How do you hold your wee-wee when you pee? When you pee-pee?
Leave yours in the comments. just
Ladies-
a whole bunch of comments.
Ladies,
just say
you can
right,
participate as well.
left, no, and then they're like, "Ooh, no hands." I love Dax's method. He should get $1 million for that idea. And I'm like, and then I respond to that comment, and I'm like, dude, I know. Gonna get hooked up with Fruit of the Loom, and we're gonna create a mechanism to make this an everyday thing.
So we told everybody to comment and tell us what hand they use.
You could just like catheter yourself.
Oh.
no,
And then just
no.
you didn't have to. You didn't have to.
No.
You didn't have to go to the bathroom. Dude. You can just walk around,
I mean,
empty the bag every once in a while.
Risk
place it.
reward. Oh God! I don't want a tube in my pee hole. That sounds awful. Ladies and gentlemen, for all the gentlemen out there that are cringing after Ryan's comments, I do surely apologize. Because
that was rough.
I got a
Hey, man.
second wave
Hey, man.
chill.
Hey man, women too. We all suffer.
That's true.
That's the one pain we all suffer together.
I guess that is true.
Yeah, women,
That is
comment in the comments what hand you use to lift the toilet seat back down after your man fucking forgot to put it down.
That's a great one.
For the 5th time after you've said something about it like 4 times before that.
For the record,
Jerry, this is ridiculous.
if I'm going in there to do
Just use your foot.
number 2
There you go.
and the seat is up, I'll just use my fucking foot.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Jillian Garcia?
Lillian.
Lillian.
Is it Jillian?
I think it's Lillian.
Lillian.
I think you're right. I think
Lillian,
it's
yeah.
I think it's Lillian Garcia.
She's an angel.
Mr. Matt Hardy, V2,
Yeah.
which, by the way, everybody throwing up shockers right now.
Oh yeah.
He can slam a tornado.
Like I get it. It's V and then 1, so that's like
I
really
wonder,
cool.
I wonder what popped around first, the shocker thing or his thing.
Because he's been doing that for
a long
like
time.
since 05, 04 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Shelton.
Intercontinental.
Shelton Benjamin just hit his 20 years.
Oh wow, good for Shelton Benjamin. That's awesome. I feel like every time we watch a pay-per-view that has Shelton Benjamin in it, he is the Intercontinental Champion.
Right?
I apologize for that. I had it. My outlook just went. All of our eardrums. Hopefully, you guys didn't have to hear that. Finlay.
If they didn't.
I'm Finlay.
I like to fight.
I like to fight. Finlay.
Shelton Benjamin's about to do some wicked shit in this fucking match,
Does
by
he
the
have
way.
a shillelagh right now?
Yeah, he
always
does.
has a
Always has a
shillelagh.
shillelagh. Where's Hornswoggle? That's what I want to know. This was before Hornswoggle.
Yeah, I was going to say this was before Hornswoggle popped up, and then it was discovered that Hornswoggle was Vince's illegitimate child,
Yeah.
and then Finlay was his protector.
Love it.
That's Mr. RVD.
Mr. One of a Kind. I want to try his one of a kind weed. He has
Hell
weed.
yeah.
Yes,
I'd
he does.
love to try his weed.
I would. Yeah, I would be.
We need to see if we can find a dispensary around here that has his weed.
Let's
Well,
get
we'll
get
call
on his
around.
website. Let's call him. Let's email Rob Van Dam and see what
Robert,
happens.
Mail us some weed through the United
Bob?
States Postal Service.
Bobby.
Bobby Van Dizzle. Let me get some of that.
He's like, now just because you said it like that,
Yeah, you can't.
fuck
have
y'all.
It. Fuck you guys.
He was like, you know what? I was leaning like maybe I should, and then y'all did that. You ruined it.
Here's Lobby Bashley.
I know. I don't really equate Bobby Lashley to a ladder match.
Yeah,
No.
it's
It kind
kind
of
of
feels like a match that's kind of out of his.
Well, they play on that because in this match he's like
Finlay
afraid of
too.
heights. Like
Oh,
he tries
really?
to climb up the ladder and he's like, I don't know about that. I'm just gonna tip the ladder over most of the time.
So yeah, Jim Ross. I like this guy
And
Woo!
motherfucking Ric Flair.
with that $10,000 fucking garm he's got going on that robe.
Yeah, I'm gonna need one of those. If you got a Ric Flair robe, what colors would it be?
Oh, purple and silver, or maybe blue and gold, or
I'd make the main part of it blue. I would do the feathers a dark purple, and then I would. I mean, you have to bedazzle it because it's
Of course,
a
yeah,
Ric
of
Flair
course.
coat.
You know, I would get the one that he had. I don't remember what fucking pay-per-view it was. It might have been the last one where it was like mostly black, but there was like light blue, like the feathers were light blue.
ooh,
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you talking about his last match?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I got to customize my own, I think I just black it.
I want actually. I want.
Black all
I want a replica of the one that he had when he took all those girls to that limo.
I think that's the one I
Because
just
obviously that one was. Is that the one you're talking about?
mentioned.
Because that one obviously is dripping ooze,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
all sorts of ooze.
It probably has a smell to it.
Ooh,
It's got an
Man.
interesting smell.
Lashley threw Finlay.
A
into
sort
that
of
fucking
smelly
buckle.
smell.
Smells. That's smelly smells.
Smells.
Up goes Mr. Flair.
Smelly.
You notice how he landed on his side?
Yep.
Yeah, every time, bro.
Oh man. Oh, Benjamin.
Shelton
That was a
Benjamin
fucking
kicks
kick.
the fucking shit out of Bobby Lashley.
Yes, he did. He's like,
I'm just gonna kick you in your temple.
that'll do it.
So who are you going to say is the most athletic, do you think, of this entire match?
Shelton Benjamin.
Oh.
Oh, but Rob Van Dam though. Rob Van Dam's more limber. Shelton Benjamin is more athletic. I'll say that.
Think
Well,
so?
that's to me.
Imagine the vertical.
What was the
between
question?
two.
Who's the most athletic?
Shelton Benjamin's probably got the better vertical. Shelton Benjamin's probably faster in like a 40-yard dash.
Well, he's taller.
But Lashley's strength and the fact he can move at his
True.
size is pretty impressive.
Lashley was like
But then Rob Van Dam does do like a
martial arts and
20
yoga.
foot 5-star frog splash.
Yeah.
That
So,
is-
I mean, that in itself.
that's
but
pretty damn impressive.
I don't know. That's
Let's just say we all know it's not Finlay.
It's not Finlay and
Or
it's
Flair.
not Ric Flair. For sure, not
Love
those
Ric
two.
Flair. Definitely not Ric Flair.
Now, if you want to say who
Check
has
it
the
out.
most charisma, we're going to have to say Ric Flair.
Ooh. Ooh.
That is some Shelton Benjamin shit right
That's
there.
some good stuff, man.
That was fucking clean, too.
That was real clean, and I think Finlay helped him
Like,
by holding
held
the.
that bottom of it.
Yeah, that baller move by Finlay.
Finlay.
Because
he
look,
had to because it doesn't even move.
wow,
That was cool.
that's some good stuff. Because that could have gone
Because no one's going to notice that because you're watching him do a fucking front flip off a ladder.
exactly total beautiful misdirection.
That's probably why they have these two in the match.
Dude, that could have
Does it
gone
kind of help
so
sell
wrong,
some shit
though,
here
bro.
and there?
That could have gone so wrong, though. That could have gone catastrophically wrong, but it went great.
How far away he is.
I know he didn't even get close.
It's not even close enough to fake it.
It's like you put the fucking ladder up like at the corner. Oh shit! I need to go up again.
Here's where he gets injured. Check it out.
Yeah, go for it.
Watch how he lands.
Oh.
Exactly how he wasn't supposed to land. Yeah, man. He's in fucking pain.
Oh.
Watch these refs. Look, they help to throw up the X. You need me to click that?
Yes, sir.
I got you.
Dude, that you heard that? He was fucking feeling it. Poor dude.
But you say he comes back?
Yeah, he comes back
is it
because he's a
fake or is
tough
it a
bastard.
sell?
Do I push it again?
Yeah.
Is it real or is it a sell?
I don't know. It's probably a sell, but like
I don't know.
they
so
made
hard
it
to
look
tell with
really
him.
real.
When they throw up
the X is
yeah.
it's supposed to be their serious thing, but who's telling them not to bluff that? You know
that's
what
a
I
good
mean?
point.
Because by the time now all the fans know, it's like...
Yeah, you know. But yeah, so everyone's just like, Flair, what's going on? Ugh. Because
it's like holding his leg, but it's like he landed on his back.
2006.
I don't know.
Man, he would basically be in his 50s almost by now, right?
Oh yeah, I think he's shit. How old was Flair in 2006?
See, I've got to give major props to Flair, man, because like watching that documentary, fantastic, y'all. Go check it out. It is totally worth it. But dude, I'm like, the dude did so much, and then he gets to the age that most people retire.
He was like late 50s.
Oh my gosh. Late 50s.
Yeah.
God
Dude's
damn.
almost 60 doing a ladder match and got fucking suplexed off a ladder.
And watch him come back. Watch him come back.
Like that's to me like so much credit. And in the end of that interview, they're like, "So how's your body feel?" He goes, "Great. I don't hurt. My back doesn't hurt. My sides don't hurt. Nothing hurts."
It's drugs.
No. I don't know, man.
Because to me, I'm just like, dude, all these wrestlers, it's always like, oh yeah, my hips always just, or my knees are just kind of fucked.
Everyone's
you know?
got something fucked up.
And he's just
check out the sunset flip.
Oh, almost.
Oh,
Lashley's like, no.
He powered himself on there.
Oh,
Finlay's like, no. They threw him into that match.
I think there was a little bit too much power.
I think so. I don't think.
That one looked like it hurt.
Just the way he landed, dude. You could tell that was
Fuck,
like.
that's like a head rattle.
You know, he's
like your fucking brain just got rattled.
Everything's going like this right now. Oh,
I'm seeing all tweety.
but we
I'm
all
seeing
know.
all tweet.
We all know
It's a
Bobby
Joe Dirt
Lashley's going
episode.
to take it 100 times better than we would.
Oh fuck!
You know
Oh
what
my
I'm
God.
saying? Like
I'd
he's
be dead.
probably
I'd be dead.
I'd be
he's
dead.
probably,
Put the X
like,
up.
yeah, that hurt, but
Put
he's
the
probably
X up.
like, yeah, I'm
Put
still
the
good.
X up now, please.
X. Throw the X.
Please
Throw
the
it.
X
Throw
up.
it.
I
Throw
don't give a
it.
fuck. I'll get fired. Throw the X.
Dude.
I don't give a
We're
fuck.
supposed to be in for 20 more minutes. X. I don't give a fuck.
Vince can do whatever he wants to me. Just throw it up. I'm
Throw the
tired of
fucking
being
X
here.
up. I don't give a. Give me the fuck out of it.
Why did I even fucking think this would be a good idea?
They weren't supposed to throw me that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a wrestler. Oh, that's gonna be fucking great. I'm in a ladder match. Great.
That's going to be so great, they
This
said.
is fucking
Then they
stupid.
triple slammed me.
We're calling this. Well, don't do it now because I'm fine now.
I'm fine now.
Also, you guys, if you get a chance, you can take a look up in the top of the arena. It's got like a mug shot of each wrestler going around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
we're
been
looking
checking
at
those
I
that.
want to
out.
know why the fuck is Hulk Hogan up there?
What?
Because he's not in this WrestleMania,
He's up there?
but he's up there. Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
I see it.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, then they got Eddie up there too. Okay, that makes sense.
I guess it's
Look, there's Flair.
it's like partly people who are going to be here at the
Partly legends.
and then partly like legends. Yeah.
I got you.
so after this
Ooh,
match,
chop.
there is it's the introduction of the WWE Hall of Fame class of 06.
Yes. Also, it's worth noting that Eddie Guerrero's passing was very fresh at this point.
Yeah.
Vicky
yeah.
Guerrero is Vicky Guerrero and Chavo are representing him.
Yes. Yes, I remember
Ooh.
that.
Chop.
My
Oh.
God, the chops.
Oh! I went to the
Flair's
back.
just
I'm full of drugs. Let's do this. I had them injected straight to my ass.
Woo!
Shelton Benjamin just did a whole backflip out to the ring.
He's doing a Ricky Bobby right now. He's just going, whoa, whoa.
You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby.
Whoa.
This is the part where everybody thinks Ric Flair's going to win.
And then Finlay.
Shillelagh to the dome and back down to the ground.
Ah!
Dude. You know Flair's dying right now.
He landed on his ass first. He went ass to back.
That's tailbone city. That's lower back. Fucking your lower back's done.
I assume he's probably done for the rest of this match at this point.
Definitely.
But I'm gonna fucking lay here, and you're all gonna work around me.
Yeah.
I'm not falling out of this ring.
If any of you motherfuckers hit me,
I swear to God. Dude, I forget who. I think it was Jay Lethal and Ric Flair.
Yes, going back and forth.
Jay Lethal's impression of Ric Flair
It's
is
so funny.
oh, when they do like the woos back and forth.
Yes.
I'm here. Like the way they.
You know, woo!
That's my line. That's my line. Woo!
He's like fucking like purple faced, about to pass out.
Starts throwing his shoes.
It's like hilarious.
I love it. So he's so entertaining.
Oh,
but Jay
fuck.
Lethal, I got it. Like that is probably one of the best impressions of
Yes.
another wrestler I've ever heard.
Well,
Because he's got all the mannerisms where he's like, I am here.
Yeah.
He had all the fucking mannerisms.
They.
Shit.
Oh
That was clean as fuck.
Fucking
Did you see that?
drop kick the chair into Lashley's back
Oh, that was clean
from the
as shit.
top rope while he was on the ladder. That was sick.
shit. He also. Oh, this is right after. Well, no. Isn't this right after John Cena's match with him at ECW One Night Stand? I'm pretty sure. I know
Maybe
it's the
so.
same year.
06, yeah. So it might have
Because I'm
happened.
wondering the black eye that he has right now. Is that from that match?
Could very well be.
I mean,
I have
he just
no idea.
drop kicked with a chair, so I mean, that black eye could be from anywhere.
At this point in the match, we don't know. Oh. Did you see Matt's face?
My ass!
Matt literally went, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah, he literally. Oh fuck! My ass bone.
Dude, you can tell by the way
meat.
Matt Hardy walks. Even back in 2006, like he had some issues down in his hips and shit.
Dude, in 05,
Everyone says like the leg drop's the worst move to do.
and he did it from the top
Yeah.
rope multiple
Because
times.
there's no way to land on a leg drop and not hurt yourself long term.
The match that we watched in the last episode, which go check that out, guys, if you haven't, which is
Look at us.
Unforgiven 2005. He did a leg drop from the top of the cage. It wasn't Hell in a Cell, but it was just a cage match, I guess.
Yeah, steel cage.
A steel cage match, and he said from that move onward, it was like my hip and shit was all messed up, his lower back and stuff. So, and then this is 06, a year later, and he's still doing that move off the top rope. So it's like,
So my question is, did he have like
that's
that?
real.
Did he have that weird walk and stance to him before that big leg drop?
I don't know. That's a good
I feel
question.
like since I've ever been watching, he's always kind of walked like that.
He's kind of looked a little stiff down there. Like,
yeah, he's always been kind of the more stiff. Where Jeff always was a lot more fluid.
yeah.
That's a good point.
By the way, I don't know about y'all, but I would much rather do a swanton bomb off the top than do a leg drop off the top.
Oh, for sure. Was that like that? That's Swanton.
No, that was
No,
a
No,
frog
swanton
splash.
is like Jeff's move, that big front flip.
Yes. Okay.
You
yeah,
kind of tuck your head in at the last second.
it's on the back. Yeah. Then a leg drop. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the leg drop is just your fucking ass and back.
Yeah, literally.
Completely.
Like you're
that's
compressing your
taking
back
like,
in.
you know, you
landing
can stretch
on
your
your-
other leg out to take some force, but
But
I mean,
the
that's
thing is,
still
have
just-
you seen a swanton bomb be just a little off?
Oh,
And
yeah.
he gets nothing but like the back part of your lower back just slamming down on the
Yeah,
fucking
for
mat.
sure. Like that timing has to be like.
Dude. Oh, there's Shelton Benjamin out of
That was-
fucking nowhere.
Did he
like a
jump from
fucking
the
cat.
top rope
Dude,
onto
I'm
the top
telling
of the
you.
ladder?
Look at the
That
selling.
That
Look at the
was clean
selling.
as fuck.
That's great. It's beautiful. That's beautiful work right there.
Yeah, you guys keep punching each other. Oh shit!
Oh shit! It's high up here.
Dude. Oh, I know what happens here. Yes.
Oh.
They're about to get
Shelton
pushed.
and Matt Hardy. Oh, there they go.
Oh my God. I want to see the replay on that because it looked like Matt literally like flipped.
Yeah, he did like a over the rope. And RVD.
Shelton Benjamin looked like he landed kind of weird.
RVD's
and then he
done
just
it.
falls all.
Dude, when RVD fell from there, I'm pretty sure like he did get
for sure.
hurt.
That ladder totally fell out from under him.
Dude, he's losing the case and shit. Falling everywhere.
It just looks like excitement, but you're really just, oh, fuck.
I love Rob Van Dam's fucking theme song.
So this is actually beautiful because it actually ties into the ECW One Night Stand where he was in a last second thing like you have to go over because this crowd will freak out if you do not go over. So they kind of had to like, okay, well, how do we write something where he's winning this because he's like on the way to the top, so to speak, right?
Yeah.
And that sets up the win here because it's like, we had to give you something to,
right,
to help follow that momentum.
Yeah, because right after that, I'm pretty sure he lost the title. Because obviously John was supposed to get it.
Oh, that's right. He got the title from it. That's right. I totally forgot. Yeah.
So Rob Van Dam wins the title from John Cena. He wasn't supposed to, I don't think.
Yes.
And
John Cena was supposed to win.
Yeah, dude, that looks
But
so
like,
rough on Matt.
Watch him
Matt
flip.
here.
Watch Shelton too. Like,
oh my God.
like he lands like fucking.
His
feet
knees
down
caught the
first.
ropes, and then his head and shoulders caught the bottom of the fucking the ring, and then fell on his looked like his tailbone or some shit. That's fucking crazy.
See, I have mad respect for those people because I'm like, dude, these people literally went through pain and suffering for our entertainment, and it's just like, thank you guys.
Fucking crazy.
Holy shit, that's
Sometimes
crazy.
the storylines are great, sometimes not so great, but like that kind of shit, like man,
It's forever.
they gave us all inspiration at home
To go on trampolines.
after being told explicitly
do not do this.
do not do this at home. It's like, well, fuck,
Yeah.
of course I'm gonna go do it now.
There was a point
Why you
where I
telling
could
me that?
watch
'Cause
the
I'm
pay-per-views and I could fucking like speak word for word the little disclaimer before,
Yeah.
Still, if you play the one that I remember, like if it ever plays, I can like basically recite the whole thing.
Make no mistake, this is sports entertainment, but the hazards are real.
How's he even able to stand? Trainers, ENT, referees down. Yeah. And then Chris Benoit's like, I ruptured a disc which fragmented into my spinal column. Careers ended in an instant. Yes, this is entertainment, but the hazards are real.
Remember, or something.
No matter who you are, whatever you do, please do not try this at home.
That was great.
Yeah, dude.
Everyone, give Gabe some love in the comments because that was wonderful. That was great. Former Tough Enough contestant Josh something
Matthews?
Matthews.
Those who can't
Josh Matthews.
do Sportscast.
Thank you,
That fucking guy.
Josh Matthews. I always loved
BG.
Josh Matthews interviews because he's like kind of young here still, And he did this and he did that fucking very tasteless segments with Tim White, the wrestler who kept killing himself every week.
Yeah.
But I will say that Josh Matthews' reactions every time were pretty, like, I don't know. It made what would otherwise be very tasteless skits.
He made the best of it.
And he made the best of it. He really did. I'm like, okay, because even as a kid, I was watching that like, dude, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like I've got, when people are like, wrestling's just, like, it's just like soap operas. And I'm like, at that point, it's not even soap opera. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
When you're doing that shit, And I was just like, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Come on.
I tell my friends I like this shit. Don't. What are you doing? Did you guys hear that Senior McMahon is coming back to the WWE and plans on selling it?
Crazy.
We'll see.
Who do you think will buy it if he does sell it?
AEW.
Do you think they got like?
I don't know.
Dude, I looked it up the other day. WWE's market cap, because they're a publicly traded company, is like $5 billion.
Jesus.
And I was thinking about it, like, well, what if like some of the wrestlers could band together and like try to fund it? But dude, $5 billion is such a big number that you would have to basically take all of The Rock's net worth all of John Cena's net worth, all of so many people's net worth just to get to 1 billion.
Flair.
To get to 1 billion.
Yeah.
And it's 5 billion. Like,
nah.
that's so crazy to me. So I'm like, crap, the wrestlers can't really buy it. You know?
Do you think do you think it's like for real selling, or do you think it's like storyline selling?
Apparently, somebody said on the comment, so fact check this, please, because I would like to know. But I saw someone comment that the papers with the SEC have been filed. Meaning it's like somewhat of a serious move. But is McMahon someone to do something like that just to say, never mind?
Yeah.
I would not put that above Mr. McMahon, you know? So it could be like an ultimate heel play so that when he comes back to the WWE, everyone hates him from the fucking get-go kind of thing, you know? Mm-hmm. And so then he can just dig into the McMahon character a little bit more, potentially.
Because then they had, like, as I said, too, like, Stephanie's, like, completely...
She's gone.
Backing out of everything.
She, like, officially resignated type thing.
Well, I saw a thing, I think this morning, saying that, like, Stephanie, like, it was a thing written by Stephanie.
Yeah, it was like
she's coming back, right?
No, it was saying that she was basically like, I appreciate everything, but, you know, I'm fully resigning.
Oh my God! Okay, so
yeah.
I was like, it was literally like the first thing I saw, like when I opened my eyes, woke up, and looked at my phone.
Yeah.
I was like, "What is this?"
Something from Stephanie.
It's something important from the WWE. Something about Vince McMahon. Okay.
Who is this?
This was This Vern Gagne is isn't he one of the
school
Outlaws or whatever they were called, like the Blacksmiths or the fucking?
I
thought he was a promoter.
The Blackjacks.
Blackjacks, yes.
Something like that.
Yeah.
The Refrigerator Perry inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Wow. Wait a minute.
He's a football player.
I was about to say, you're talking about, this is the
Fridge.
football player.
This is the Fridge.
Yeah, the Chicago Bears. This is the Fridge.
Yep.
He's getting into the WWE.
Beautiful thing about the WWE Hall of Fame.
There's the fucking Blackjacks. I don't know who Vern Gagne is. Then
you're eligible to get into their Hall of Fame.
That is.
Hey,
so
I was
hilarious.
so wrong about Vern Gagne.
Oh,
these are the Blackjacks.
Yeah, I think Vern Gagne is a promoter.
Is he really?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, he did early promotion for Georgia Championship Wrestling or World Championship Wrestling when it was like still part of the territories. Vicky and Mr. Chavo for Eddie Guerrero. That's cool. I'm glad they put Eddie in there.
Yeah,
it was good.
We missed a couple of the first ones. It was
who were the first couple ones in there?
Fucking Sensational Sherry. Was that her name?
Yes, that was because is it Ted DiBiase?
Yeah, and then
he
the one before that
just walked
was
her out. But yeah, it was
Okerlund.
Sensational Sherry, and then I think that was the last two before you caught the rest of them. It doesn't say all of them on here.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad they.
This is before Vicky was a heel.
Oh,
I look at her and I'm just so confused. Like,
so it was Mean Gene,
about to do.
Sensational Sherry Martel, Tony Atlas,
yes,
Vern Gagne, Willie the Fridge, the Blackjacks, and then Eddie Guerrero.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're pretty much caught up. Everyone's giving Vicky hugs.
It's very emotional.
Gene, yeah.
Mean Gene Okerlund.
Mean Gene.
I loved Mean Gene's.
He's so cool.
Post match little.
Those little interviews sections. When they would do them after every single match.
Yeah. I love the way it would go at it, and it was just very informative. And then we're gonna have the Royal Rumble.
I watched very direct.
One of the.
Because it always kind of made me laugh, like when they come off and they're fucking out of breath. It's like, and you get the guys.
How do you feel?
You get the guys that aren't necessarily good talkers anyway, and now they're tired and out of breath and trying to like do a promo cut. Like,
I said I was great.
That's where you get the I'm gonna twist your knob.
Yeah, dude. Those compilation videos where it's like all like
I'm
this
gonna
fucking
crank your knob just a little bit past the breaking point. Fucking A.
Oh shit.
Oh man. The United States Championship. JBL and
JBL
Mr.
and Chris Benoit. Yeah.
WrestleMania.com. I know you've already made it to the pay-per-view, and it's basically our biggest events all year, but while you're here, go to our fucking Who Cares website. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Back in the day, their websites were actually fairly well produced, considering it was like 2006.
Yeah, I remember getting on the WWE website as a kid just for fun.
Rosters.
And, like, you could look at the whole roster.
Yeah.
And, like, check out each one. And if you click on one, like, it gives you their height, weight, and you can play their entrance theme and shit, dude.
That was so
I
cool.
spent hours on that website just listening to music because I thought it was cool.
Oh, for sure. Just going through and looking up information about your favorite wrestlers, and then like I would check out other promotions too. So I was like going to TNAWrestling.com.
I never did that.
I tried to look at WorldChampionshipWrestling.com or WCW, but I didn't realize, being like 5 or 6 years old, that shit was gone.
Yeah.
Like 5 years ago,
Yeah,
from when I was from when I was typing that in as a 5-year-old.
Big old fake boobies.
Sorry.
Oh, what the hell just happened there?
What was
JBL?
her name?
Oh, he's dancing. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Is he tripping?
Jillian Hall?
I think
Jillian Hall?
God, how did you just pull that out,
Tina
dude?
Noise,
Bro, I
Jillian
used to.
Hall,
This was
yeah.
my religion back in the day.
This is like, I know everything. It's good though, man. Like that was same for me, man. I remember just nerding out on the websites. This funny little story. I went to TNA's website.
Yeah.
They had really cool desktop wallpapers. You know, this is old school, guys. This is old school shit you used to do for fun. This is just download random desktop papers or desktop wallpapers. And TNA's was really good. And my mom, everybody knows WWE, but TNA is kind of like you kind of have to be in the world to really know it exists.
Like I knew it existed for a while and still didn't have any interest in it.
Yeah.
You know, it took me a while to like watch it. It took Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
Really. As soon as Jeff Hardy went, I was like, all right, I'm going to watch TNA now.
It was Sting for me.
Really?
Once I heard Sting was in there, I'm like, oh, I fucking love Sting. Let me go check it out. And then I found out they had like Angle and some other people in there too. But anyway, I put this desktop wallpaper. I was at my mom's work as a kid. You know, so I'm at her job, just fucking around the store, like don't know. I have nothing to do. So I'm just creating my own fun. So I get on the internet, start surfing it, whatever. And this computer's like in the middle of the lobby. So any customer could walk by and see what I was looking at. Well, I'm not going to be looking at anything inappropriate because, one, I'm like fucking 6 years old. But also, you know, I mean, whatever. So I'm sitting there, I'm typing it, and I'm like, oh, this is a cool TNA background. This company's standard desktop, for what they use for their employees sucks. It's like a hill or something. So I'm gonna put this TNA wallpaper. So I do, and then I go to like the vending machine, and I'm getting my lunch basically. And then my mom is like, Dax, what did you can't be doing that. I'm like, what happened? And she's like, Dax, do you know what TNA means? And I was like, total nonstop action, the wrestling promotion. And she's like, no, Dax, to other people it means tits and ass. she's like, I had salespeople that thought you had some tits and ass thing on there, and apparently
wrestling.
And apparently one of like the photos I used, it had like a picture of like Sting, Kurt Angle, and then like one of the divas or whatever of that promotion with her with plenty of like like how Jillian Hall's doing right now. There's like a lot of cleavage out there. So they see TNA cleavage. They don't even see wrestling, and they're like, Becky, your son is putting inappropriate things.
It's porn
on her. And then I'm like, guys, total nonstop action. They're like, I know the TNA is total nonstop action, but you can't put it. Like, no, you don't understand.
I wasn't trying to do that.
I'm 6. Now, granted, I still thought the divas were hot at 6 or 7 years old. I'm not a liar. Come on. But
at that point, it was kind of more like, she's a pretty lady.
Exactly. I'm like, wow, she's so pretty.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
And then you hit the 10, and it's like,
what's going on?
She's fucking hot.
She's fucking hot.
No, yeah. When I was 6 and 7, I was thinking about marrying them.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I'm gonna send her a letter because this is like 2005 or
I'm
whatever.
like 6 looking at her. I'm like, yeah, I'd marry that. I would marry that.
I would marry that woman.
Because that's like the worst thing I could think. Like,
that's like as bad as you get. Man, I'd marry her.
Like the naughtiest thing I knew. I would marry her.
She's real naughty. What are you gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna marry that girl. What are you? Are you Kid Rock and Joe Dirt? I'm gonna marry that girl.
I'm gonna marry that girl. She wants you around no more. This is a Joe Dirt episode. It's not a Joe Dirt.
I was about to say there are a lot of little Joe Dirt references going on right now. By the way, there's a match going on. Sorry, I totally went down that rabbit hole of putting TNA on that company computer.
Yes.
But hey, sometimes you got to be in the world to know what it's about. I saw what they meant eventually, so I was like, fine. So I changed it to like The Undertaker.
I'll say one thing about this match.
That's kind of better.
I like watching billionaire redneck JBL
like,
get his ass whooped.
I'm talking about her boobs.
Oh,
I know they're fake, but like they like look like fake. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it look like that shit that you can buy if you were like oh, I'm gonna have some titties. You put the thing like over your head, like around your neck.
Oh
yeah. Like a apron kind of.
Well, I think they oil them up and shit. I mean, they're awfully shiny titties.
I don't know. It just
to me they look like they would be hard if you touched them.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
Yeah. It's pretty hardcore. Someone saw that and they were like, it was Vince McMahon in the backstage just going.
But you know what? JBL's titties are bigger.
Huh?
I said, you know what? JBL's titties are bigger.
That's true. If we're actually talking about size, then you're not. He does have some big tits.
I don't know what's up with JBL's physique, man, but like
it's chunky.
He was that body style for years.
I think what happens when you become a rich billionaire, sometimes it's easy to forget about your workout regimen, and you're just.
You just might not care about it so much.
Yeah, he's just like fucking. It's not really like he's not really.
Look at Ric Flair.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think Ric Flair looks better physically.
I was about to say Flair does. I've actually seen footage of Flair working out. I have never seen footage of JBL working out.
Yeah. Only time JBL worked out is when he had long hair.
Yeah, when he was part of the APA.
APA, yes.
I almost did it again. Almost. I got it. I'm getting it there. Oh.
I like watching JBL get his ass whipped. That's what I like.
That's always fun. Uh-oh. Going to the top rope.
Don't do this at home, kids.
Don't do this at home.
Specifically.
He uses the ref.
Ooh, right on the nuts. Right on the schnuts.
He's like, what? I was just trying to get my balance.
Also, don't do steroids at home either.
Yeah. No. And if you have concussions, go to the doctor.
Oh, yeah. They didn't wait too long to start mocking Eddie on the WWE.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, no, that JBL just did the dance to taunt Chris Benoit.
Oh, did he?
Yep.
Oh, wow. That's pretty
it's
ultimate heel move,
business,
but
honestly,
but it's fucked
even,
up.
Even JBL, like interviews he's had, like him and Eddie were close,
very close. Yes,
very close with each other.
That's
too.
Probably why they felt comfortable doing it.
Yeah,
it
could have been also one of those things too, considering both of them were so close to him. To the audience, it's a taunt.
Yeah.
But
to them,
it's
something a little bit different, which is cool that you have moments in matches like that. Where to us, we're like, oh, but to them, it was this little thing they did.
Well, like when Benoit did the 3 suplexes.
Yeah. I mean, when you look at it, like if you were to see just a random new guy do something like that, I feel like that
I feel like everybody would kick the shit out of you in the back.
Yeah.
Like you ever fucking do something like that again?
I think that they at least talked about it before they did it. Because, I mean, even the big wrestlers.
Now JBL's doing the 3.
Yeah.
And everyone's booing.
Everyone's
like, fuck you.
JBL played the heel so good. He was so good at being an asshole.
Yeah.
Dude, I just caught a glimpse of him when he was trying to do Eddie's move.
Yeah.
And he was on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I caught a glimpse of him smiling so big, like he was happy to do that for him.
That's cool. That's cool.
That looked really wholesome. Good job, JBL. I still hate you.
I still hate you. Now Jillian. That's all I heard.
She was the one that had the big ass thing on her face. Remember that?
Oh, then
Boogeyman ate it off. Dude, let me see that episode.
I threw up when I watched that as a kid. I watched that as a kid. Oh, I didn't throw up, but I dry. I went. Like I totally dry heaved for real watching Boogie because it wasn't just the fact he bit it off. It's that he started like
munching on it. It was like a burger.
I know, dude.
Oh god,
so bad. I mean, it was Boogeyman did his job. He was very creepy during that.
Boogeyman's one of my favorite wrestlers that just showmanship.
Yeah.
So
shows
crazy.
up one time, does some weird shit, disappears.
Yeah. Simple, but very effective. I'm coming to get you.
And he had that face, you know,
because he had no teeth. Like he took his false teeth out.
And you fucking crack that fucking clock on his head.
Oh yeah, he would. Was that like? Did he ever like would the glass and shit get all broken up on it?
It's a sugar glass.
I was about to say, was it sugar? That was my next question. If it was a sugar glass clock,
gotta be.
Because that's cool. Yeah, still every time.
It's probably like the whole clock's probably like a thin, like really thin metal.
Piece of metal, like aluminum or some shit.
Yeah.
Really light.
Enough to where it looks real enough from far away, but hitting you is not so bad.
Yeah, that's so funny because what was her like? Because her thing when she came into the biz, whatever, she had that thing.
Yeah, I got you.
But like that was kind of like her thing, right? She had this thing on her face, right? Was she? Was there anything before that?
No, I think when she first came in, she came in as JBL's manager or whatever.
She was just the girl with the shit on her face.
But I don't think she started with shit on her face.
Oh, really?
I don't think so.
Interesting.
Maybe she did. I don't remember.
Is it like Kane's eye?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not.
Sometimes it ain't.
Sometimes it's back. Oh, it's blue now. It's brown now. Okay. And that's concussion.
Yeah. One of many.
One
of too many.
Woo! Anyway. But seriously, like, I don't know. But yeah, Boogeyman was really good. I do remember. I remember thoroughly, like, looking forward to his segments. And when they did, I was like, oh, shit, dude.
You know, JBL and Boogeyman had a really good feud as well.
Yeah.
Because Booker T and JBL are feuding at this point. Or, I'm sorry, Booker T and Boogeyman.
Yeah. Boogeyman had a good little rivalry thing with someone else too, I think. God, I think it was during or segments on Raw or something or something. Maybe it was SmackDown. Was he a SmackDown guy?
Yeah.
Because I think JBL because SmackDown. Oh, that was cool. Clothesline counter.
Yeah.
Into the crossface.
Yeah, you rarely get to see like two finishers be able to reverse each other in such a good way, you know? Because JBL's finisher is the clothesline from hell, and Chris's finisher is the crippler crossface. Wait, what happened there?
Whoa! Whoa!
So JBL rolls. So now he's pinning Benoit.
Yeah.
Not even a small package. He just rolls over.
Oh, okay.
So now he's pinning Benoit. The ref can't see. So JBL grabs hold of the rope.
He's got leverage on the
to
ropes.
leverage himself, but the ref doesn't see it.
Fucking
oh wow!
Classic JBL bad guy move.
Wow!
Fuck you.
That was a very classic bad guy maneuver. JBL's a phony champion.
He's a phony. Hey, this guy's a phony. Hey, a great big phony.
Phony.
Oh no, I'm not.
Oh, and then he does that whole thing back at Benoit.
Still Eddie dancing. Leverage right there.
Oh man, that's such a perfectly executed dirty win.
Right.
I do want to say that we are 3 matches in, and the Spanish announce table is still together.
It is.
All 3 tables are still together.
For the record, I think I know what match.
Yes.
Can I guess what match and tell me if I'm right?
I don't know for sure, but I think we're both going to assume which match those tables are going to disappear in.
I think I know what you're thinking about.
You say which one you
The
think.
pillow fight. I'm just kidding.
Dude, I fucking wish.
It's just a normal pillow fight that I know where someone gets suplexed to the fucking
Imagine one of the
Spanish
divas doing like a 5-star frog splash off the fucking top corner into the Spanish
like an
table.
RVD drop kick, but it's like the pillow instead of the chair.
Dude. Oh my god. No, I think it's the Shawn Michaels Vince McMahon match.
Okay.
That's the one I think.
I was gonna say the hardcore match between Edge and Mick Foley.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking around those lines too.
At least one of the tables in that match.
Yeah.
Anytime
I think
No,
hardcore match.
I know
has to
one
at least be
table
one of
breaks,
them.
but it's not an announcer table.
I'm surprised the ladder match didn't have any moments like that. Because
Tables?
ladder was a good moment to like maybe jump off a ladder and jump onto that table, but
Yeah,
none
true.
of those moments really happened.
Peter Gabriel.
Peter Gabriel. Isn't that like an old ass song?
Yeah.
Like not from this year that this is being filmed, 2006.
Maybe.
I feel like that's a weird thing for a wrestling thing.
Ooh, is this the next one?
No.
Oh.
It's not?
Oh, yes, it is.
It
Oh,
is?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, this is my favorite match of the entire pay-per-view.
This will be the last one for this episode.
Oh,
Fuck
guys.
yes, we're ending on a good note, y'all.
Y'all are in for a treat on this one. It is Mick Foley and Edge in the hardcore match.
Edge.
On it
Our
day.
superstar. Fucking leader.
I swear to God,
Multi-
every Edge promo for the following 2 to 3 years after that live sex thing, it was part of it.
It was a pretty iconic moment in television history.
Definitely. I mean, it was for my young 11-year-old life.
Yeah, yeah.
It was almost kind of hard because it's like it was happening and it's like you're a kid
You're like,
and
what's
your
going on?
parents are watching too and you're like, I'm going to try to act like I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah.
I just started thinking.
I'm gonna try to act like,
So maybe they won't talk to
maybe
me
they're
about
tired
this later. Oh, they're going to bed. That's cool. We're going to watch them sleep.
It legitimately confused me as a kid because I was like,
You can do that?
How are they going to, like, what? How have they gotten this far?
yeah,
Without
like
them turning the
How
fucking
did we
cameras
get
off.
here?
yeah.
Where did this come from?
How am I still watching this?
Yeah.
Because
How is this wrestling?
Because my dad was by the remote and he was going, let's see how this plays out.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Hold on. He doesn't know what's going on. Let's see how this plays out. And
The Mick Foley special.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to. Gabe and I know. We had to look.
What?
I'll just say when, and you'll know what I'm talking about, okay?
Is it too late?
Keep holding your breath, Dax.
Is it too late? Did I miss it?
It might. Dax is going to pass out.
I might.
Was it the titties?
Yeah, it was titties.
Okay, I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
It was.
It was a big open top.
It was, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I did.
Maybe
I got sucked into the Mick Foley Edge story for a second.
it was good. It's a good storyline. It is. And I'm just waiting for the moment when I can look at everyone and say, come on, damn it. I was going to say when I saw
Mick Foley licking the bat covered in barbed wire.
Goddamn insane human being.
I hear some stories
Joey
about
Styles,
him.
yes, fucking
Oh, nice.
Joey, goddamn Styles. Let's go. Biggest
Certainly
Joey Styles
not-
fan ever, me.
He's certainly not at Backlash.
You know you gotta feel good. You know you gotta feel good when you're sitting next to JR and JR goes, get after him. You're like, you fucking got it, JR. I'm all over it.
I'm all over
Yes.
this.
I'm gonna get all of it.
Yeah. No countouts. Rearian.
Anywhere. Hey, what band sings this song? It's a good song.
On it day.
Well,
When?
I'm gonna come out with a bat.
When?
When WHEN. If
When?
you're wondering when, now.
Wow. This is an intense match.
Because he doesn't have a belt anymore, right?
Dude,
No.
this match is so fucking crazy.
He's just like pacing in circles. Yeah. You know what he's doing? He's doing that walk that Dane Cook did when he was like, "Oh yeah, you just gonna eat fucking noodles? You just gonna eat fucking noodles?"
I like how he went with the loose pants this time. I noticed that. 'Cause
instead
usually he
of
wears
the-
those tight ass pants.
That's
Yeah.
true. He does.
And then Foley comes out in sweats
yeah.
at WrestleMania.
Fuck with him, man.
Foley's fucking ready. He came
fuck
out in
with
sweats.
him.
He don't give a fuck.
Okay, this is hilarious. I got a text from Madison. So that's my wife, and she got a suggested for you post on her feed, and it's like WWE Hall of Fame, and then she just sends me like a middle finger, like, "You fucking did this. You did this.
That's awesome.
This would have never been in my feed if Facebook wasn't listening to our phones and you fucking run your mouth about the WWE."
Gotta stop talking about it, man.
It's so funny. That's like, I know it's not even like a conspiracy anymore. That we know they listen and shit, but it's just funny just seeing the obvious proof in it. That even her phone is picking up our conversation. Like, maybe she'd like this. She's like, no.
There's a really cool twist in the beginning of this match. I'm not gonna point it out to you guys, but I'm letting you know it's about to like happen here soonish.
Oh, God, Foley is big.
That's part of the reason for the twist. So let's just say he's got layers on for a reason.
Oh, okay. Understandable. I like
this.
where this is going.
Is that why you're wearing the sweatpants?
Oh God, I watched. Did you guys see that clip of Triple H talking about Mick Foley in his sweatpants? Oh my God, he was like, "I just watched this guy go out and go out and do a full fucking match. He comes back and he's drenched sweat. It's Phoenix. It's so hot. We're just dripping sweat. Everybody's just dripping." And he's like, "Well, I see this guy. Ooh, that hurt." He basically gets in the shower, uses his dirty match shirt as the dry towel for his shower, and then proceeds to slip on the same sweatpants he was just soaked in a moment ago. And I'm just like, oh my God. He would like sell his like plane tickets for like, I think he was saying something like he was just always trying to save money.
Yeah.
You know, he would always do things in the most cost-effective manner. But like, oh my God, how do you not have staff?
All right, here it comes, y'all.
Uh-oh.
This is why Foley has layers on.
Uh-oh. He's going for the spear. Uh-oh. What's going on? Edge is hurt. What's in those layers, Foley?
Can anybody get?
He was
take a
hiding
guess?
iron abs this entire time.
Barbed wire.
You guessed correct, Mr. Daxton.
Fucking right.
He wrapped himself in barbed wire.
Oh my God.
So when he got speared, Edge would be like, "Ouch, my fucking."
So all
shoulder."
that shit he did up to just now,
He had barbed
he was
wire.
getting the shit kicked out of him with barbed wire wrapped around himself the whole time.
The whole time, and it's real. Pretty sure. I mean, most of the time, Foley uses barbed wire. I think it's fucking real. Like, I mean, it cuts you.
It does. It's the real deal.
Insane.
And he's cutting it off
Yeah,
himself.
look at fucking Edge's arm, dude.
Oh. Chills through the spine. Oh, on the same arm.
Wasn't as bad, but
Yeah, it's good. It's
the
good
whip-
work.
The whipping made me cringe more than that.
It's good
did.
work. Win.
Win.
Oh,
Oh, God damn it.
heyo.
Oh, fantastic. This is going to become a
This
new
is gonna
segment on the
every-
podcast.
Win.
Isn't it just win? People are not that watch this episode will know. And then people that watch the future episodes will be like, why do they keep saying win? Now everyone that knows, you got to comment and refer them to this particular episode. Ooh, barbed wire bat hidden in the stairs while Edge is locked up in the ropes. And he looks...
Fuck.
Yeah, he looks anxious.
Fuck.
He looks anxious. I don't know why. Oh, there comes Lita to the rescue with her bedazzled rated R shirt.
Backdropper onto the bat.
Fuck.
That was a nice
That
spot.
was actually a smart move. Like by him. Like
bang bang.
bang bang.